so let's do the news. So, some important news today. Australian man is facing a $9,000 fine for using a drone to get a sausage from Bunnings. Now, I have one issue with this, really, and it's not the $9,000 fine, because the fine is for, well, the alleged fine, I should say, is for flying within 30 metres of a people and flying over populated areas, which, you know, you don't want drones flying over your backyard with cameras on them, I guess. So, you know, I understand most of that. The problem I have, how did that drone get to Bunnings and back with just a sausage? How did it manage to go to Bunnings, come home, and not buy heaps of other random shit that it didn't need? Because that drone has now taken away the entire essence of going to Bunnings, which is to go there to buy something, buy heaps of other stuff, get a sausage, and completely forget what you went there for in the first place. So, you know, the drone has just now completely ruined the trip to Bunnings. So, you know, look, I'm not happy about it. I know it's important news, but really, there's more important things going on in the world. KTM have finally released a new Super Duke R, which, you know, is highly important because, one, it's a bike I'm interested in, and two, it is available in white, and I like white bikes. I like it white. You can call it whitewashing, I don't care. There's white and black on this one. But, you know, I like white cars, I like white bikes. Anyone can do a black bike. It's not hard. Black, you know, you have to have a nice looking bike to pull off a white bike, because black will hide things. Oh, and in other news, a billionaire American now kicked the now jobless black couple out of their government housing. You know, it's quite disgusting, really, that, you know, you can be a billionaire and kick out, you know, jobless black people. I don't know how America works. There's one thing I will say about Trump. He needs the job. Why does he need the job? Well, because once he became president, or once he, you know, won the election, whatever you want to call it, he's not president yet, there's still a lot to go through in America, the stock market crashed. He would have lost millions, and now he has to work. So, you know, it makes perfect sense for him to become president, I think. I don't know. He needs the job. He's got no money. And I had to laugh. One final thing. I was watching the coverage yesterday and flicking channels, and suddenly at one point when, you know, it became clear that he was probably a pretty good chance to win it, CNN managed to find a much nicer photo of him. Up until then, they'd been using one of those, you know, weird Donald wig hairpiece photos that go around. Then all of a sudden, they changed the graphic and they've got a lovely, what would you call it? I guess for Trump, probably a glamour shot. So I got quite a laugh out of that. So that's the news. I hope you enjoyed the news. It may or may not become a semi-regular thing. I don't know. If there's news, I will news about it. If there's no news, I won't news. But there's probably always something, and I'll always talk shit and put a weird spin on it. So there you go. Thursday news. Could be a new thing. Could not. Don't know. Big days are not on the bike, so what's the point of Thursday no bike news? I don't know. Maybe isn't that just normal news, not man on a bike talking shit news. I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoy the news. See you next time.